Well, good evening, everyone.
Hello, welcome.
It is another time for us to go live, and look who I have here with me tonight.
Special night.
It's got to be a really special night if Ananda's here with me tonight.
Miracles happen.
Thank you for coming along, love.
I really grace everyone with my presence.
I really much appreciate you coming in here tonight.
I know. Well, it's not going to happen often, so don't get too spoiled.
Really? So if you're new here, this is my wife Ananda, and my name's Larry. The name of our channel is Plump Travelers. My channel is all about, let me bring this up. I have my little thing here I got going on here. It's all about inspiring others to get out there and travel the world, mainly those with disabilities. Ananda and I, we're both on disability, and we love to travel. We need to get Ananda out traveling, everyone. Get on top of her. She needs to get her passport.
Yeah, because it's me choosing not to.
Well, you got to get your passport.
Something to do with my passport.
Okay. You know all right. Yeah. Anyway, let me turn this off here. If you are new here and you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, please considering doing so. While you're at it, hit the bell notifications so you can be notified of new content coming out or when we go live. Also, if you get any value out of what we are sharing, please give the feed a thumbs up. This triggers the algorithm to share our content out to more people, which helps us to grow. It is very much appreciated. And lastly, we go live every Thursday evening. Well, more so me, and not so much Ananda, but she will come over in time. And hopefully more once we get her on the cruise ship. So yeah, we go live every Thursday evening at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific, or those in Central. I know you feel a little left out. That's 9 p.m. Pacific. Just so you're aware.
It's all very confusing.
It's all very confusing, yes, sometimes. So yeah, we just want to say hello to everyone in the chat. Come on in. Don't be shy. Say hi. I'm going to do my best to get into the comments as much as I can. And we're actually going to let Ananda talk most.
No.
Yeah, of course.
Don't be silly.
Yeah, of course. We're going to put you on the spot now, love.
Don't be silly.
We're going to let you to deal with all these comments that are coming in right now.
If you scare me off, then you won't get me back.
Well, it's not about scaring. So all we need to do is just we're gonna go like this. Oh wait, I have to go back and bring this banner, get rid of this banner so it's not thinking. So first up we have
Cruising on the High Seas.
And who is Cruising on the High Seas?
I don't know anybody by that name.
No?
No.
This is not good. No. We're gonna have to fire you and bring in somebody new.
I don't know. There once was a guy named Rob.
There was a guy named Rob?
Yeah.
And he used to cruise on the high seas?
Yeah, he did. Mm-hmm. But one time there was a really rough gale.
And?
We never heard from him again.
And you never heard from him again.
Yeah. Okay. Hi, Rob.
Hi, Rob. Then we have Destinations Delight. This is Crystal.
Oh, okay. Hello, Crystal.
Crystal's a wonderful lady. She lives in Detroit. She's the one that took our group photo on the stair on the cruise.
Oh, that was a good photo.
She's a photographer, and she does amazing work.
Great.
Wait till we have some talk going on here. Wink, wink, Crystal. So we got my friend Sean Armstrong. Sean, he lives in Calgary. He's actually getting ready to go on a trip. He's going to Mexico, then on his way down to Colombia, going to live there for a while. I really wish. He's a good friend of mine. He's a big traveler.
A mini cruise.
He wants to go on a mini cruise.
Why a mini cruise? Why not just a cruise?
Because Sean likes to travel his own way. He likes budget.
Do you mean you want like a little mini boat to go?
You know what, love? You know what I was going to do? I was going to say we should send him a little rubber boat, or not rubber, but a little toy boat for someone to go in.
Yeah, is that what you want?
That's what we'll give you, Sean. Cruise along the Yucatan for a day is possible. Sea excursion. So the reason why he's saying that, love, that's where he's going, right? You know what I mean? And you know what this whole topic is about tonight, right?
Yeah, right.
So maybe that's why he's saying the Yucatan.
Maybe.
Maybe. We got some hellos in here. We got, you know who that is.
I do. That is Mr. John.
Mr. John.
And his little froggy.
Little froggy. Do you know his name? Do you know his little froggy's name?
Oh,
do you
I
remember?
Did. No,
I'm not trying to put you on the spot, love. His name is Smiley, but sadly, right. We don't know what happened. He was kidnapped. His real Smiley that he had, that I have in my photos, he was kidnapped. So they had to get a new Smiley.
God.
Yeah, that was so sad.
That is very sad.
Yeah, especially when I got a few photos.
Was there a ransom note or anything?
They didn't leave nothing. They didn't leave. I'm surprised they didn't, because Smiley is like well known.
There's
right?
some sick people in this world. That's all I can say.
Yeah, you're right. So yeah, just letting them know. And look who this lady is. You know who this lady is.
V.
V and I were talking just before I went live earlier, so we had a great conversation. Love hanging out with our V. And so this reminds me, because I was on another live feed earlier, which was V's. and somebody else in there, which is Crystal from Destinations Delight, was bringing up these hearts, and it's something I didn't know about. So I guess V
hearts. You didn't know about hearts?
No, the green hearts. So V loves the green hearts. Okay. It's very special to her. And so, but V is also a very loving and caring person, and she loves to share the love with all the beautiful people around. Right. And so what Crystal did is say, get us all to share the green. So I'm going to do what Crystal, I'm going to steal your idea, Crystal, just once. I'm not going to keep doing it, but I'm going to get you guys to, if you can, you see the green hearts there. I'll give you a chance to find the green hearts in there. And if you can, just, because V, I love V's thing. She likes sharing the love with everybody. And I just want to share V's love around by getting everybody to type in as many green hearts as you can. There we go. Sharon her green hearts there. So just like Sharon did, throw as many green hearts as you can up there, just so we can show that we're sharing V's love around. And it's not just V's love, it's all of our love.
Do they have to be green hearts?
They have to be green hearts. Oh. They have to be green hearts. And now I know I just saw Taylor there in the chat there. She's got a red hair, but that doesn't count for her. She was
Taylor's always got to be different.
Yes. Yeah, it's just there we go. Now everybody's doing it. Just let's show the world. Let's show the world how much we appreciate their love and stuff. Which dissect? Hidden? What?
You just hide.
No, I didn't want it. Sorry, do that again, V. I apologize. I don't know why I'm holding that.
Review.
And then view deleted message? Yeah. You shouldn't have done that.
There.
Now, how do I do this? Go ahead, pin message, put user in timeout, add moderator. No, I'm not doing that. Can everybody see that? I hope I didn't mean to. I didn't want to delete it. That wasn't what I was supposed to be doing. So right here we got, who's this?
I would think it's Meg.
Really? What was your first guess? I was only doing that so I can take a drink of my water. So yes, this is Meg from Meg's Fun Time.
Hi, Meg.
Meg was at our meetup in Miami. She flew all the way from, let me see if I remember, Atlanta, all the way down to Miami, and didn't go on a cruise, just so she can be with all of us.
Wow.
Isn't that amazing?
That's nice.
And Meg, I'm going to take this time because I asked you this before. Would you please be one of my moderators also, since you're a moderator extraordinaire for everybody else? Because I will make you blue right this second, as soon as I get your okay.
I'm blue. Oh, you don't want to get a copy.
She is amazing. Meg is like extraordinaire. She's everywhere. If somebody needs a link, you throw up a link and you're trying to find it, and she's already got it up before you can find it. And there's V saying hello. John, Crystal, Sean. What? Even the stream elements bot running? I didn't even put that on.
Something strange.
This is really weird going on. Oh, and V loves to dance, and she loves to pinch cheeks. She likes those cheeks. And just so you know, she does it like this.
Don't do it. No. My jaw.
No. She just does them really nice.
Oh, okay.
She does them really nice.
Nice one.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt at all. So Ananda has a really, really sensitive jaw, so that's why she was reacting that way. So yeah, she knows. I know that. And look who this is. I know you know this one. I know you know this one.
Is it Caitlin?
Wait, there was a Kate. There was a Katie on our cruise.
Hi, Najuma.
That's our lovely,
That's
beautiful,
our Najuma.
amazing Najuma. Najuma, again, we need to have some time so we can talk. Message me sometime. It's good to see you, Najuma. I hope you're doing okay. I saw you earlier saying it's really cold in New York. All right, so, okay, you won't know who this is. Koba the koala.
I don't know.
And you can't even tell.
Is it a koala?
She has a koala.
Oh.
It's a she. So this is Rebecca.
Oh, okay.
So Rebecca is the one. Oh, I can't really say. It's, remember that when I told you what happens in Aruba,
right?
Stays
right.
In Aruba, kind of, you know, I didn't tell you anything what happened there, right? You know, I didn't show you no videos, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is Rebecca. She is Lorraine's daughter.
Right. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
She's amazing, and she has a friend named Harold that was hanging out with her the whole cruise, and even Harold got in some of the pictures. I'll even show you. Yeah, Harold's a really cool guy.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So we got some. Oh, look at this, Tommy. Tommy, how you doing, buddy? I haven't seen you in a long time. Hope you're doing well. How's the weather down there? It is, what is it? I think it's 34 degrees here. I was checking out earlier.
It was -1 this morning.
Yeah, but well, these are Americans. Most of these guys are American.
Well,
now,
I don't know.
She's Canadian. Although
it was cold.
Koba the koala, she's kind of like Canadian American. They live in America though.
Half and half.
Yeah,
we got a few of those.
Her mom is from Canada but lives in America. I guess she's dual citizen. Look what she's saying. Nanda, don't make us come there.
You're gonna have quite the trip coming here.
I'm trying to get. See, look, everybody's all about Ananda. It's not about Larry. It's all about Ananda. They haven't seen you in a very long time. I told you it's important you come here tonight.
That's why I only make rare occasions. Otherwise, they get sick of me.
Wait, I was just gonna say that absence makes the heart grow fonder. Yeah, that's what it is. They see me all the time,
yeah, and then they
being annoying and everything.
There's old Larry again.
There's that Larry guy. Your passport picture will rest like you are the Queen of Dubai.
Definitely, I would expect no less.
Yeah. What do we got going on? If you don't know me yet, I love going through all the comments, making sure I'm catching everyone's comments the best I can. Crystal took some awesome pictures. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Now, I've only seen a few so far, but I know she did. I can tell. Oh, look who this is. You know, I'm going to let you say who this is.
Hello, Kenny.
Kenny's not feeling well.
He still has that horrible cough.
Yep. Kenny's one of her amazing moderators. He's blue. Oh, wait. I still haven't got to Meg answering me if she will be one of my mods yet. But until then, Kenny is the master multitasker moderator.
He is, although he's on his phone though. So,
well, yeah, it's okay.
Oh, okay,
but
look at tag everybody.
But what he does, you'll see. It'll come up. Watch.
Yeah.
See, it's coming up. Watch.
Oh,
it's right here. See, even though he's on the phone,
he still
does it. So Meg didn't even share out nothing.
Thank you, Kenny.
So, it's okay, Meg. Over on Plum Travelers. Kenny's the man. Okay, just so you know. Anyway. Oh, look, yeah, Rebecca's on the phone too. Are you home, Rebecca? Because I heard you had to work today or something. I hope everything's okay. Oh, wait. Actually, V.
I'm picturing Sean in one right now.
Yeah. Actually, V, this gentleman we're talking about, Sean, I'm not saying any private information, but he's actually from Ontario also. If he's able to answer, he will tell you he's from the southwestern Ontario, by the way.
Sean in a little dinghy.
Yes, Smiley was frog necked, as they say. So yes, there's Taylor,
Hi, Taylor.
my beautiful youngest daughter, who's now turned 22. She's not no baby no more.
She's
And I
still
miss
our
her.
baby.
She's having problems with her phone, and I'm very upset at her phone because she never answers me anymore, and so it's the phone's problem. So we're gonna have to get her a new phone or something.
You have
love.
to have a talk with the phone.
Yeah, we'll have to do that. Wait a minute. What's this? Smiley went MIA on the cruise. Maybe it has to do with some of these things that, like I said, what happens in Aruba stays in Aruba.
Maybe Smiley got a bit carried away or something.
Smiley got carried away with some photos. Maybe
and he went overboard.
See, Smiley likes to go into people's photos. He likes to get in there, and same with Harold. Harold and Smiley were doing that, and so they were getting in some photos. So maybe they got in some.
What if Smiley wanted to be like one of those rubber duckies? And he hid himself.
Oh, the hidden ducks.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
And so he's hiding on the cruise,
waiting. Oh my gosh! Now this is like a conspiracy theory. Isn't this like a conspiracy theory going on?
So whoever can find
Smiley. Now it's almost like, hey, wait, I don't know, because you don't really see a lot of this. Captain Billy, he lost his hat also. So now he's saying somebody stole his
maybe
hat.
Somebody has some sticky fingers in this group.
No. There's these weird things going on in the cruise ships. Hats going missing, ducks going missing, people doing frogs going missing. Yeah, wow. Hi, Taylor. How are you, my neighbor? V, I'm doing good. How are you? And there's Sharon, our beautiful friend Sharon. She's in Texas. So now I can say I was in Texas. I'm no longer virgin in Texas. I lost my virginity in Houston. Wait, that didn't sound right. Don't worry, it's safe. I know I said I lost my virginity. I'm talking about I've never been in Texas before. What do we got going on? Some highs and highs and highs. We got there we go.
There's the heart.
Oh, there's the green heart. Showing the love. That's the V love. Yes, I love it. I believe we should share the love. Sharing the love. Sharing the love.
Gonna get a copyright.
No, I'm saying sharing the love.
Oh, yeah, but
sharing the love.
They'll pick it up.
Yes. As long as you're talking loud over it. Sharon says hello to you, love.
Hello, Sharon.
We get some more loves here. Oh, you're going to make me cry. You know what? You make me cry with how you are with your love, sharing your love everywhere, V. So, okay, I'll cry with you. How about that? Because I'm the same way. I love sharing the love to everyone. I love being positive as much as I can. Oh, wait, Jennifer. Jennifer Ledford. Okay, so she knows call me V. I don't know this name. Where are you from, Jennifer, if you don't mind my asking?
Hello and welcome.
Yeah, hello and welcome. Pinchies. See? Thanks, Larry, for pitching in Andy for me. See, I got you. I got your back there, V. I'm taking care of you, okay? Just to let everybody know, I do have a show going on here. Where I'm just enjoying talking. You know what? I'm going to hold off for now, if that's okay. Wait, no, I saw another one. There's Michael Ann. Well, Mama.
Hi, Michael Ann.
She's from Canada. Okay, so we're going to leave it at that. Okay, let's go back to my thing here. Get off track. That's my ADHD, guys. I'm sorry. I get sidetracked and get hyper-focused. I like to blame Ananda sometimes with that, but that won't always work. She won't let me.
No.
So anyway, tonight's topic, let's see here. Get rid of that. So tonight's topic, I want to talk about a possible group cruise in 2024. Do any of you already have plans for 2024? Because if you do, and it's around June of 2024. Well, maybe you're going to miss out. That's
a long time away.
It is a long time away, but you know,
it goes fast.
It goes fast, like we did for our group cruise.
Remember when we thought that this cruise was so long away.
Yes.
That cruise.
Yes. And then it finally came, and it went by too
So
quick,
fast.
and now I miss everyone. So anyway, guys, I'm going to turn that off. So on June 10th, 2024, Anand and I will be celebrating our 10-year wedding anniversary. We were married June 10th, 2014, on a beach just outside Playa del Carmen, Mexico, at a resort called Grand Sunset Princess. And I just wanted to show you just a couple pictures and a little screen snippet of our wedding, if that's okay. You don't mind me sharing that, love?
No, I don't even remember it.
You don't?
What
do you mean?
Well, so long ago now.
Really? You're going to say that?
10 years.
You don't remember our... Okay, this is not... We're going to have to
And I wasn't even drinking.
Well, okay, now I'm upset because you don't remember
I
our
do.
freaking wedding. So let's just share this up. We're going to bring this up here. Hopefully you guys can see this. I'm going to bring this up full screen. Oh, no, wait. Let's go this. There's the full screen. I'm going to get rid of this.
That's Larry with the feathers in his hair.
Let's see if I can get this. I want to scroll this in. So as you can see, Anand and I got married in Mexico, but just to let everybody know, it was a symbolical wedding. It's a Mayan ceremony, the Mayan culture of Mexico. And so Anand and I always wanted to do, when we first met, we wanted to do a beach wedding because prior to this, us getting married, one of my nieces had gotten married in the same resort a couple years prior. And I brought Ananda there about 3 months after meeting her.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to jog her memory a bit, see if it'll come up there. And so actually I'm going to bring this up. We're going to do this. Bring this up there. So now that they can see your reaction.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I had just met Ananda 3 months prior to my niece getting married. And so at that point I was already going to go to Mexico for my niece's wedding. So I asked Ananda to go to Mexico with me.
That's actually where I went out with them the first time.
Yeah.
You're going
Great.
to Mexico?
You're going to Mexico and you're taking me with you? Yeah, for sure. So long story short, Ananda and I went to the wedding. We fell in love there. And 2 years later, basically, 2 years later.
Yeah, 2 years.
2 years later, we went back on June 10th, 2014, and we had this ceremony. Now, we wanted to get married officially in Mexico, but it was too much of a complicated situation to get married there. So what we did is we got married in a Salvation Army chapel in Canada, which is a church wedding, your traditional, with the pastor and everything. Well, in this case, it was a chaplain.
But just a really simple, easy.
It was a really simple, small little get together with some of my coworkers and some staff and some clients and stuff. And we had that. And that was on May 25th. But my mom, her birthday, who passed away in 2002, her birthday was June 10th. And my mom was my everything. She was my rock, I guess you would say. And so when we were looking at dates, it was decided on June 10th. And that's why we couldn't get the date to get married in Mexico for June 10th officially. So that's why we got married prior to that. But I still wanted that day to be a special day. And we chose that as our anniversary. And so, yeah, as you can see, we got married there. I'm going to share this little clip. The next clip is, I think it is a little bit of the video. Pardon the quality of
that video, Jeff.
Pardon the quality of the video. So I'm not in the screen here. Again, this was back in 2014 where technology wasn't as up to par as it is today.
Well, more like we just didn't have a professional
and we didn't have a professional photographer to do this. But here, I'll just show a little snippet. I'm not going to show you the whole thing. Oh, it won't go bigger. Shoot.
People want to watch it.
That's a fun one.
So Yeah, I won't play the whole thing. We actually have it shared on our YouTube channel. If you want to see the whole video, it's up there. But again, it's 2014
bad
technology.
quality.
But
But beautiful.
oh, it was
ceremony.
amazing. Like I loved it. It was dreamy and everything. Part of the wedding, we were offered to go into a cleansing thing, as it's called, and it's like a sweat house. You go in with the shaman and the other guy with the feathers. I don't know what they're called.
The shaman and the
whatever that guy was.
assistant
We were
shaman.
actually supposed to have some dancers, but they couldn't make it. So anyway, that's okay. And so yeah, it was the day before. It was the cleanse and all that, and before you got married. And then as you saw, the shaman, she was, with the smoke and all that.
It was perfect.
Oh, it was amazing.
beautiful.
But what I wanted to show with this photo, hold on, let's bring this in here.
Is how hot we were.
Well, there's not necessarily the hot.
Look at our faces.
But a lot of these guys,
All right.
a lot of these people are cruisers. And
guess where that is.
And I'm pretty sure now that I'm showing you this photo here, and I'm talking about this, that you guys probably would know what island this is in Mexico, because it is a very popular cruise port, actually. And at this time, actually, Ananda and I had not experienced cruising at that point. It actually wasn't even crossing our mind. I don't even think it did with my mind years ago. Actually, I was going to apply to be on a cruise ship, but never followed through with it. But yeah, cruising was never on my mind. But this, I remember taking this photo, because obviously I did.
You took that from our wedding?
I took that from our wedding.
Really?
And so
it's a carnival.
It's well, obviously, even you're good at this, and she's never been on a cruise. She knows it's a carnival.
That's cool.
But I'm wondering if any of you veteran cruisers can name the name of this carnival ship. Now remember, this is from 2014.
I think I see Dewey on there.
Okay, if you look real, let's see if we can get in there. Dewey might be Dewey in there.
He's on every cruise.
Yeah. Just a sec. There we go. So yeah, we had our wedding in Mexico. Let me see. So that's what we brought up there. Give me a sec. I need a drink. Sorry, my mouth gets really dry. So the topic of tonight is, I'm gonna let you read that.
We are looking at we're looking at celebrating this moment on a cruise ship by renewing our vows, and would like to invite you all.
Yes.
And again, we are looking at. This is not for sure.
Can you detect the tone in her voice? The typical
the reason
partner in the relationship that's all about the finances and all that kind of stuff.
I'm the reason in
the reasoning. I love it. That's why I married you. The yin and the yang here, guys. See, you want to learn something, that's all part of relationship. You got to let them say their part. But I was previously married before, and I learned how to say yes, dear. So anyway, yes, we are looking at celebrating our 10-year wedding renewal on a cruise ship, and we want to see if you guys would be interested in going on a cruise. Amanda, well, mainly me right now. I'm really into cruising right now, so Amanda hasn't had the chance to get on the cruise ship yet, unfortunately. But we are really into cruising. All she hears me talk about is cruising. And for those that don't know, I'm a travel agent, just starting out and stuff like that. If you ever need any help with some your travel plans, I can help you out. Even though I'm in Canada, I can still help out, book travel for people. So I'm here. But that's just a small little plug. I didn't want to go too far with that. So that being said, I have found a couple cruises. Now, keeping in mind our anniversary is June 10th, and I would prefer to get renew our vows on that day. And when I was looking up, it's mainly me doing all the dreaming about cruising here, guys. Ananda's got her thing. She's doing her.
He's the dreamer.
She's making her bracelets. Where's your bracelet? Show them your bracelet. Ananda's doing all of her bracelet stuff, and we're basically working on
Little
maybe
anchors.
little anchors. I love her work. They're friendship bracelets, and so we're just trying to get in to do some crafts, a little side business to make it some extra cash so we can travel. Remember, she's the reasoning one here. So we got some ideas going on with that. But so we were thinking about doing this on a cruise ship, and we wanted to see if you guys were interested in it. We're not making anything solid right now, because I'm not as big of a channel and as out there in front of the whole YouTube community like a lot of channels. And I'm not saying anything bad about me or anybody. That's just it's the realities. And so, but I do, I am, loved in the community, and people, know who I am and stuff. So I thought, okay, what I'll do is I will create a group cruise, and let you choose if you want to go or not. So I'm not going to promote it like our group cruise that just went by, but if we do decide to do this group cruise, it will sort of be like what we just went on. I really enjoyed our last group cruise that we just went on, October 15th to the 23rd, 2022, on Carnival Horizon. A lot of the people that were on that cruise is in this are in the chat right now and stuff like that. Ananda's seen the videos and the footage and all that, and she's ripping me apart because I've been on 2 cruises already and she hasn't been on any. And wait, that's funny you said that. That's funny you said that. Hold on. I should have had that ready.
That would have been perfect.
Oh, I should have had that ready
that
for you.
That would have been great.
And so, yeah, so tonight I just wanted to put the feelers out to see if any of you are interested in going. I'm not asking you to commit to anything right now, but I have chosen 2 cruises to choose from, one of them being more important than the other. I'm not too worried about one, but I did choose one. It was out of Vancouver going to Alaska on a Royal ship, which is cool and all that kind of stuff. And it would have saved Ananda and I some airfares getting there, because airfares are insanely expensive now, like all that kind of stuff. But
then the cruise was more expensive.
The cruise was a little bit more expensive than what we're seeing. So now, like I said, when, what cruise line, what ship, where is that out of, where does it go, and how long? Well, the ship I'm looking at right now, I need to take a drink first. It is on the MSC Seashore, June 9th through 16th, or June 9th to the 20th. Now you're going to look at 2 dates, and the 2 of the dates has 2 different numbers, June 9th to the 16th or June 9th to the 20th. Those look a little off. Well, so here's how, and one of the reasons why I like this cruise is with MSC. I'm going to show you. Let's see, I have this all set. Give me a minute. All right, do it in there. Let's see, where is it? Why is it not showing? There it is. All right, as you can see, it is the Caribbean and the Bahamas. The first one is a 7-night cruise out of Port Canaveral, and I will share what the itinerary is here shortly. Just give me a minute here. So the first one is a 7-night cruise out of Port Canaveral, going to these places for $449. But then they, as you can see down bottom, they also have, oh, let me get rid of this part right here. How come it's not? Oh, I know why. Give me a minute. I need to go back to this. There we go. It's in front of the screen. The bottom one is a 11-night cruise going out of Port Canaveral on the same time. So what is happening here is, from what I understand, MSC likes to create back-to-backs, I guess. We were a little bit confused when we saw this. It is considered a back-to-back if you think about it. So what it is, the first one, I need to bring this screen up full screen if I can.
It's actually really cool.
How come it won't let me? Okay, I need to bring this over here. That's why. Let's do this over here so I can do the scrolling. Pardon me, guys.
Too many screens. Too many screens.
Yeah, it's too many screens. That's the problem. So the first one, actually, it will help if I bring up the what do you call it? Okay, now my mouse won't work. We're going to bring up something else that will help you to do the itinerary. This will help it better. Give me a minute. Bring it up. Why isn't it not doing it? It's not bringing it up. There we go. There we go. Let's see if they see that now. Let's see what they can see. You're singing a song? Come Mr. Tallyman, you want to go home.
Come Mr. Tallyman.
Okay, I'm messing up the screen here, guys. I'm not gonna.
On.
It's my first time.
Get it together now.
Anyway, I'm gonna have to read this manually.
It's his first day on the computer.
So it leaves Port Canaveral on June 9th, and it's going to Ocean Key, MSC's Marine Reserve, Bahamas. And that gets in at 7 a.m. And then you're overnight in this Ocean Key Marine Reserve. It's MSC's private island until 12 p.m. the next day. Then you're at sea. Then it goes to Costa Maya, Mexico. Then to Cozumel. Then you have a sea day, and then back to Port Canaveral. Then you get off, and I have another screen here already to rock and roll back here. Let's see. I hope this does it. No, they're not going to see it. So it goes from, after going back to Port Canaveral, it lets off the 7-day cruise, and then it continues on going to Nassau, Bahamas, and back to the MSC's private island. Ananda and I both love the water, and after going on this group cruise with everybody else, I got way too many windows open now. I'm going to get way too confused and probably close down the live feed. I fell in love with snorkeling and sailing, like going out in a catamaran or any of those things, snorkeling at a beach. And so MSC's private island, you're there for, on the first part of the cruise, you're there overnight. And then the second part, you're there overnight. And it turns into a back-to-back. And what I love about it, it is the price. The price is $449 for the 7-day, and $689 for the 11-day. $689 for 11-day cruise. It's crazy. And right now, MSC has a Black Friday special going on right now for that 7-day. For an extra $100, so $549, you can get the drink package and the internet package to go along with that, right? So Ananda and I we were looking at it. It's like, oh wow, let's just do this the 11-day, like $689 for 11-day cruise. You can get some of those 7-day cruises cost more than that.
A couple $100 more, you get 4 more days.
Yeah, that's right. So and we love the idea of hanging out on the beach and stuff like that. And plus you get ports. You got Costa Maya, Mexico. You got Cozumel, Mexico, which I can't wait. And that's a water port. And
it's perfect though if people don't want to do the 11-day or they can't do it, then they can just
do the 7. And so the good thing about that is the cruise leaves on the 9th, and our wedding vow renewal will be on the 10th, and it will be a sea day, so we can do it at sea, like what happened on our previous cruise that we just went on with Stephen V, right? And which is a beautiful thing, right? By the way, stay tuned. There's going to be video and stuff coming out for that. And there's probably already some out. I don't fully understand. I can't remember who's got what out. I want to just go in and answer some of the chat first, because I've been a little behind in the chat. What's that?
Koba the Koala wants to know how inclusive it is the cruise for that price.
Just a second. All right. I don't want to miss Larry Virgin. Way to stir the pot there, Michael Ann. I saw that. Oh, wow. Am I ever behind? All right. Let's get through some of these. Wait, Aruba videos? Yes, there's Aruba videos.
A lot of them are just saying hi.
Yeah, a lot of them there. Yeah. The only Aruba videos that should be up would be the fishies. Okay.
Fishies?
She's talking about those.
Oh,
those
the
videos
private videos.
The videos
That's
that
right.
what happens in Aruba.
That's right.
Yes, that's what she's talking
Okay.
about. Welcome, Beach Please. Where's this? Did I miss the Beach Please? I don't remember them being before that. But oh, there they are. Look who it is.
Yeah,
Beach Please.
It came on, a banner came on, it said Beach Please, and their viewers have joined.
Oh, the raid. It's a raid. That's what's going on.
What's that?
So it's called the Raid Parade, and everybody comes from one live feed and it goes to the next.
Oh.
I'm actually not part of it.
Scary.
Because that's a lot of work for me mentally, so I'm not a part of it, but I appreciate everybody come from the beach, please. What's going on, beaches?
Hello, everybody.
Hopefully we can go on one of Mike and Betsy's cruises one day. They are amazing. Okay, guys, I'm going to throw out a small little shout out to these beach, please guys. Okay, these guys are, I've been watching these guys for, wow. Even before they even became a channel, I think, like as in like a cruise community channel. Like I remember watching them because they did have cruise videos, but they weren't really, up doing lives and stuff like that. So gosh, I think it's almost been 4 years or a little over 3 years I've been watching them, I think. I love their Mario. That's that one that I told you about. They were dressed up for Halloween. Yeah, Mario and Luigi and all that. Excuse me. All right, I need to get through some of this stuff. Okay, we got Ocean. Welcome in, guys. Sorry, I'm way behind in our my comments here. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm at home. Work is in the morning. I have another opening shift. Yeah, she's a busy girl. Sean is my neighbor. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot to say that you as well. She's from the southwestern Ontario. We're being invaded by the Ontarians. Bride Azelle. I don't know that name either. Welcome in.
Welcome.
Where are you from?
Bredazzle. Bredazzle?
You say that name because it's more feminine name.
Bredazzle.
There we go. It was the same ship. Marshmallow Pusas and Lido Moments. I don't understand that one. We're not going there, V.
Okay.
It's getting hot in here. What's this? Oh, Larry, you have explaining to do. Virgin. I knew you would comment to that one, D. Yes, we all cried. Pretty much all of us cried. I didn't see everyone, but yeah, pretty much all of us cried at the end of that cruise. Yeah, we made some good memories there, man. I'm the other half of Embarkation Nation. Oh, okay. Welcome in, Jennifer. I'm gonna have to check out your channel after. What's going on here? Oh my gosh, maybe Disney Cruise Line? No. I would love to go on a Disney cruise. I wouldn't mind if you're willing to pay for it. Michael Ann, she doesn't have no plans.
There we go.
Oh, maybe. My plans include saving up money and working towards a bus conversion. That's right. You're helping your mom with her bus conversion. But Rebecca, I did talk to your mom, and they said, maybe. Well, I'll say it right now. If I do make this cruise and stuff, I'm also looking at possibly making it into a helping hands for cruising. And so we're going to need some helping hands for cruising people to maybe come on this cruise too. So, your mom's, I was talking to her, she's the OG of the helping hands for cruising. And for those that don't know what Helping Hands for Cruising is, I'll explain here in a moment.
For cruising, cruising.
Yes, I'll be playing a video. So, but yeah, Lorraine and Rebecca, they're working on a bus conversion for her mom. 2024 is already empty. Do we need to fill it up, Buttercups? Of course. Oh, look at this. 2040. Oh, look, Najuma, maybe. Wow.
Wow.
I'm getting excited. Maybe. Gorgeous group there. Must have been so beautiful, but it looks a bit warm.
Oh my God, it was so warm.
It was okay, Rebecca. Now,
do
you remember?
Melting.
Okay, you remember Bon Air? How stifling hot that was? That's how it was in Mexico for our wedding
humidity.
day.
Like, try getting married and try do your wedding hair and makeup. It just melts right off of you. Like well, there's no point
for
really.
the both times that we went there, you hardly ever wore makeup.
No,
you never really needed to.
And luckily, you get a good tan. You don't need a lot of makeup. So, but there was no hope in trying to do a full makeup for my wedding.
So this is Steve Bigham. He is from oh gosh, I can't remember. I always forget their state. But this is Steve Bigham, and his wife's name is Robin. And so these are Escape Adventures with Robin and Steve. Gosh, why am I forgetting the name? So Robin and Steve, I met on my first cruise back in March on Carnival Panorama. They have a YouTube channel. They're very good friends with Jason and Elisa from EECC Travels. Who was also on that cruise with us, and I met Pero DJ, D&J on that cruise. Oh, all these guys, including Robin and Steve, they made my very first cruise one of the most memorable times you can imagine. And it was also Carnival's 50th birthday, and so we even had the meetup at sea.
Right.
It just like. Oh, I couldn't ask for anything more for my very first cruise. So Robin and Steve were on this cruise, and they're amazing. And so because they were actually on Jason and Elisa's group cruise,
right?
So they're coming. That's what the community that they're coming from. So Steve and Robin, they just did the Alaskan cruise out of Vancouver.
Oh,
so
nice.
You should see where they ate at downtown Vancouver. It's one of those places where. Oh, I wouldn't mind going to those places.
Nice.
It's good to see you, Steve. Thank you for stopping by. So if you didn't hear, Steve, we're actually possibly putting on a group cruise, and that's why I shared the link with you to see if you might be interested in 2024, June of 2024. Just to let everybody know, June of 2024, we may be having a group cruise, and if you're interested, I'll share the information shortly. Let's see, a lot more. Oh, there we got there, Darian. That's our Darian right there. Hey, Darian. Can anybody say fresh? We never got. So what's supposed to happen? Darian and Raphael were supposed to bring these machines to make us spaghetti ice.
Yeah.
They wouldn't allow them.
Oh,
so they contacted Carnival beforehand, and they wouldn't let them bring this. And I was all upset that I never got to try my spaghetti. Oh my God, I would love to try spaghetti ice. If you want to know what spaghetti ice is, guys, you need to go check out Magnificent Germany with Darian's channel. He has videos up all about what spaghetti ice is. And let me tell you, it is very dreamy, something that you can eat. So go check out Darian's channel.
Ice, baby.
So Darian and his cousin, they were on the cruise. Oh, what's going on here? That's a wonderful idea for setting your anniversary on your mom's birthday. June is a very nice time of year for marriages. My mom's birthday is in February, not so much marriage weather. You know what, Rebecca?
Valentine's Day.
So romantic. I don't know. She's okay. So from where they live, well, she lives in Texas. It can get cold there. I was just talking to Sharon yesterday, I think it was, and they said it gets cold there. But so Rebecca, and I think you guys live more northern at one point or something. So I went on my first cruise back in March and down to Mexico, and that was great weather. It was in the 70s, right? It was a perfect weather, so February's not too far off. So it's not that bad as long as you're going to Caribbean and not coming up here to Alaska. Yeah. that was another reason why I'm thinking, let's do this MSC seashore. It's down the Caribbean. It's warm. It's not cold up in Alaska.
Caribbean or Alaska.
Yeah. In the comments, what would you prefer, Alaska or the Caribbean? Now, of course, there's going to be some that would say Alaska.
I'm sure beautiful and all that, but
it's
a totally different experience.
Well, for us, we live 425 miles south of the Alaskan border, so we're in pretty much the same climate here.
We see a lot of it.
But it's still beautiful. Yeah. I still consider I live in paradise, just like say people down in Florida, they think they live in paradise. Yeah, it's the same thing up here. Oh, so there they are. There's House of X. Hey guys, welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
House of X.
Yes, House of X. These guys.
Hello.
Ecstasy. Okay, love. We're not talking about our party days here. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure, Jennifer, and maybe you're talking about the good old, party days.
Well, I think she's talking about a House of X.
No. It's funny. House of X, entertainment, Inc. And then she's bringing up ecstasy. Yeah, exactly. All right. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she is talking about our good old party days and not the carnival ecstasy that was just decommissioned.
Speaking of drugs, am I hallucinating, or is my bottle totally invisible?
I think you're hallucinating, love. So again, guys, I don't mean to miss your comments here to pass by them. I'm just trying to get through these quickly.
Imagine if we could market bottles like that. Anyway. That was an ADD.
Ananda will have to get on a ship, especially for such a special occasion. But I'm also very financially aware and can understand the standoffishness. Back off, Rebecca. You're not helping this situation here. Remember?
Tell them.
Rebecca, remember those videos we're talking about? What happens in Aruba stays in. I'm the one that has those videos, okay? By the way. So you leave my wife out of this, okay?
Blackmail.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. Hey, oh, and by the way, it wasn't just one person. So you have not been on a cruise before? Oh, Brydazzle. I think that's how they say it.
She's with me. We're both.
Yeah, the cruise virgins.
Cruise virgins.
Still blues. You know what? Pretty much everybody now in here are not blues anymore. They're not cruise virgins anymore. Now it's you and this.
Well, I like blue.
This Brydazzle.
Well, we like blue.
Yes. So this is another Ontarian. This is Lance from Ontario. Hi, Lance. How's it going? I was thinking about you earlier, Lance. I saw this Class C motorhome, but it's $65,000. Way
down in the boondocks.
A little out of our price range. Where is this cruise to? Oh, you're still waiting to hear what this is? Am I that far behind me that you haven't heard where I'm going? Oh, and by the way, everybody, that's the MSC Seashore behind me. I had everything all set to share and photos and everything, but it's just not working for me. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to create a Facebook group. It will be an open group, and then hey, you'll see everything in there. I'll have all the things, all the informations.
If we decide to do
this. We decide, but I don't know, love. I think they're showing an awful lot of interest here. So yeah, it's sailing out of Port Canaveral, Orlando, and then there's 2 cruises to choose from: a 7-day cruise or an 11-day cruise. These are the same cruise, but they turn into a back-to-back cruise. The 7-day cruise ports of call are Ocean Key Marine Reserve, MSC's private island. This is an overnight stay. Costa Maya, Mexico, Cozumel, Mexico, then back to Port Canaveral. And then the 11-day ports of call are the same as the 7-day ports of call, with another trip back to Ocean Key Marine Reserve, another overnight stay there, and a trip to Nassau, Bahamas. And another quick side note to that, I don't know if you know this, love, when we were planning our wedding in those places and all those different places that I want to get married in, Nassau was one of them. Yeah. You remember that big, huge hotel that had the resort and everything out in the middle of nowhere? That's what this was. This is where
Bahamas. I'd like to be in the Bahamas.
Yeah, and so now it is expensive to go into this resort just for the day as an excursion.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy, but still beautiful. Still,
exactly
right. So yeah, the ports of call are Ocean Key Marine Reserve 2 times, Costa Maya, Mexico, Cozumel, Mexico, Nassau, Bahamas, then back to Port Canaveral. And I can just hear people back. Is it Nassau or Nassau, Bahamas? I'm just curious. Can somebody explain in the chat what that's all about? What's that?
Nassau.
Can we get one of our mods to get rid of that?
Oh, sex find info. Find your love.
Speaking of, any mods? I don't remember seeing you offering to be a mod, Meg.
Oh, Ford Man's on it.
Yeah, our boy Ford Man.
Yeah, you get him, Kenny.
Meg, I hope you don't mind.
You're moderated.
Meg Fun Time is now a moderator for your channel.
Well, whether she wanted
if you didn't want it, too bad. So sad. Deal with it. We were looking at making this a group cruise, so you'll enjoy this time. I already got all that. But wait, you can choose to do the 7-day or the 11-day. We are hoping to have our ceremony on June 10th, which is on the sea day, the day after embarkation day on the 7-day part. And Ann and I plan on doing the 11-day. There will be group activities, just like it was on our last cruise. We're not going to say anything right now, but if you do plan to go on the cruise, you'll be privy to all that information. There will be group photos and other surprises. I'm not saying anything right now. There is a company called GoPort in Port Canaveral that offers cruise, hotel, park, shuttle packages with great prices. Go check them out. They're at goport.com. And so if you don't know this, what happens with our last group cruise, we had a meetup the night before, which I still would love to do. Nothing's planned out yet, but I'd still love to do a meetup the day before at a hotel where we all stay at a hotel. So the cool thing about this is a hotel with all the shuttles to and from the port, to and from the airport. If you drive in, they offer parking, the hotel, everything, all in one price. And I'm looking at maybe, I think, $200 a night for the whole thing, right? Like that's like unbelievable, right? And so D&J from Pero DJ, they've put me onto that. I've heard them so many times talk about this GoPort, so I looked it up yesterday, and it's like, oh wow! And I watched a few videos, and I actually do have some videos of how it all works and stuff. So I still need to work out some details, how everything works like that. So that's a cool thing. So yeah, what I was saying about our last thing, we had to. It was my very first time ever booking a group cruise. I've booked travel all my life for families and friends and stuff, and it's pretty simple for anybody to book a booking for a hotel. Well, this time I made the mistake of booking through a third party, which is Hilton Honors. And long story short, I ended up canceling the first hotel and getting another hotel because there were so many things, without going into detail what it was. And Ananda heard me talking on the phone to these people, and it was a nightmare. So I canceled.
Insane.
Yeah, and I canceled that one. So we ended up going to this one. I won't say the name right now. Whoever stayed there knows what I'm talking about, and you'll probably eventually see it. But what happened is that I did that, and I should have booked directly with the hotel. And this is a learning mistake I have to learn. Like, this was my first time ever doing a group, and it's booking a group. Booking is not the same as booking as a single person. It's not the same. And so there was a lot of craziness going on there. Long story short, in that, I'm actually not getting paid for that work. I won't go into detail, but yeah, it turned out that I'm not getting paid. I really don't want to explain right now, but so that was a headache. So with this GoPort, this is where I was getting to, is it's a little bit different, and so hopefully that will make everything all smooth and clean and shuttles and all that kind of thing to work out. So right now, Next, we have, right now, it's just me planning everything. I have reached out to a couple people and asked if they could help. And, so, and like I said, nothing's fully out there yet. But, if it does become a group cruise, there will be, help needed. Ananda and I, don't want to spend the whole cruise, organizing every event and the activities and all that kind of stuff. But it's not that I can't organize anything. It's just we just want a little bit of help extra, right? And those that was on that last cruise, what's happening, what's needed, and all that kind of stuff, just to help with the activities. For example, they had a scavenger hunt, so. I might need somebody to take care of the scavenger hunt and get that going and all that kind of stuff. What else with that? But so, yeah, if any of you would like to help, get in contact with me. I'll gladly accept your help. I'll let I'll tell you what, if, and all that kind of stuff. But again, like nothing's fully out there yet. But we can talk. Just talk to me. Message me. I'm on disability, so I don't work, so I'm available basically. I'm not going to say 24 hours a day. I'll just use my travel agent time, my travel agent hours, which is Monday to Saturday, 9 to 5 p.m., which is Pacific time.
Specific time.
Yes, specific time. So yeah, if you want any information, contact me at my email there. Please put Val Renewal in the subject line or contact me through Facebook Messenger. We also are looking at maybe possibly making this into a Helping Hands for Cruising cruise. Ananda and I, our backgrounds are both at giving to others and inspiring others and stuff like that. I came from the homeless shelter environment. I was homeless and all that, and I was working with the homeless. I was an outreach worker, helping people get into rehabs and all that kind of stuff, and all the homeless stuff. And so we love giving back to the people. And that's, I've told everybody, Ananda is a gift to me. She doesn't see that. She might, but she is. She's a gift from God for me.
Oh, stop.
And I'm not saying that because I'm talking in front of you.
Must want something.
Shh. We're talking about that later. So yeah, we're hoping to make this a Helping Hand for Cruising. Before I go farther, just let everybody know, because I am at 10 o'clock and I haven't seen anybody that goes on after me. I'm going to keep going past the time. Like I'm going to go as quickly as possible, but I'm not dropping off at exactly an hour like a lot of people do. That's another reason why I chose this, because if I need to go past the time, so I can finish off what I'm doing in case I forget something, right? And this is what's going on here. So somebody might ask, who is Helping Hands for Cruising? This is a charity designed for the cruising and travel community to provide to those that are less fortunate an opportunity to experience a cruise of a lifetime. And I'm going to play a video that's created. The creator of this video, the link to his YouTube channel is in the description below. So please go check out his channel. His name's Fat Matt Adventures. I need to get rid of that banner first because I do that a lot. Let's go back here, go in here. Here we go.
Have you ever dreamt about taking a cruise on one of them fancy boats, soaking up the beauty and the magic just to free your soul? It's floating on the ocean, just a notion that seems out of reach. One thing on your bucket list is just to go and see the beach. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, making your dream a reality.
You know you gotta do the things you've only dreamed about. Don't let anything stop you thinking you can't go all out. You can do the things you never thought were possible with Helping Hands to help you get there. Even oceans are no obstacle. You wanna see the world, but something always hold you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but helping hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping hands for cruising, helping hands for cruising, helping hands for cruising, making your dream a reality.
So if you ever dreamed about taking a cruise in one of them big old boats, soaking up that sun, feel that breeze, yeah, there is still hope. Don't let the ocean be a notion that is out of reach. Let's get together, help each other, and go see the sea. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You've got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but helping hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping hands for cruising, helping hands for cruising, helping hands for cruising, making your dream a reality. Helping hands for cruising, helping hands for cruising, helping hands for cruising, making your dream a reality.
Yeah. Are we the only ones that are sitting back here bebopping away?
Yeah, we dance.
And Anna was over here bebopping away, and I was going to make her go live. But, you know, I'm a good husband. You don't want to put her on there. Anyway, so, yes, Helping Hands for Cruising. And I noticed that Meg shared the links here. Thank you, Meg. I appreciate that. See, that's why I wanted her to be my mod. She's like out of this freaking world. And I appreciate everything you do, Meg.
She's on it.
Yes. So, yeah, Helping Hands for Cruising has a YouTube channel. They have a website. All links will be in the description below. Actually, they're already there. And so they also have, give me a minute here, get rid of that thing. They have a PayPal link for donations. So Helping Hands for Cruising is a charity, as you saw. And what it is, it's helping those that, you know, are in a tough situation that most likely will never have a chance in their life to go on a cruise. And so a lot of us in this cruise community, you know, I've been on 2 cruises already, right? You know, and so some people, they just can't ever make it on a cruise. And so this charity was created to help those have a dream, make their dreams come true. And so our last cruise that we just went on was the inaugural cruise for Helping Hands for Cruising. And the first recipient, his name is Kenny from the cruise community. Kenny is one of my mods here. He's really busy, so he can't talk right now, and he's not feeling well right now. So if you're the praying type, please send him some prayers. If you're, you know, the vibe people, you know, send him some good vibes. He's just not feeling well, and staying with his papa. His dad's, you know, having some issues right now, so if you can help him out.
Times.
I'm going to be talking about that here in a few seconds here. So, and I also want to mention, yeah, the creator of Helping Hands for Cruising promotional video, that video that you just saw, that amazing video. Yeah, his name's Fat Matt Adventures. So please go check out his channel. He's got some amazing YouTube videos. Wrong one. I closed the wrong one. So yeah, this charity, it's all done by donations. All of us around the community, you know, they have some cruises funds sometimes that raises funds, or like I said, this link is always available. I also have this. If you're into QR codes, I have this. Oh, it turned me off. Look at that. It hit me.
It turned you off.
I have to do something.
You're a QR code now.
I'm a QR code. Woo! So we have a QR code here. It'll bring you directly to the PayPal link. If you can, please consider donating whatever you can. If it's $1, you know, $10, $100, $1,000, whatever you can, a free cruise. If you want to do that, that would help out. And so what it is yeah, they send this person and a partner on the cruise, and everything's all paid for. And so right now, Kenny was our first recipient. He just went on the cruise. And we also have, I think James is in here right now as well. James Cantonese in the group. He's our next recipient. He's going on the cruise. It's going to be March let me see if I remember the dates. March 12th to the 19th, 2022 on Carnival Pride going out of Tampa Bay. And I'm sorry, I do not remember the ports of call. So yeah, James and his wife Cindy, they are the next recipients that going on this cruise. So
nice.
They get a all expense paid cruise, you know, a cruise of a lifetime.
Wow.
And so I had Kenny on our live feed last week, and you know, doing a recap of our cruise. And yeah, he said he had the dream come true, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like the song says. And so we want to keep making that dream happening for as many people as we can, right? Like I said, Ananda and I, we both come from the, you know, a less fortunate side of life, and we've been blessed and all that kind of stuff. And so we want to give that back, right? And that's what we're doing, right? So, yeah, I want to go into comments for a minute. I need to catch up on some comments. All right, where are we at here? I'm sorry, I'm just going to grab wherever I'm at, and then I will get to the ship, especially for such. Okay, I already saw that one. Oh, wait. All right. Lance saying hi. Yeah, where is this cruise? I already told you. We'll give Boomer some pets. Give Boomer some pets. Larry likes cruising. Next thing you know, he'll say he likes sharks.
Who would have thought, eh?
I don't know. Who are you talking about? Who likes sharks?
Who
Meg?
likes cruising and sharks?
Hey, wait a minute. I just wanted to say this part. Give me 1 sec. I was an outreach worker. I was helping people get into rehab. Okay, this is like drug addiction or alcohol addiction. So just bear in mind the word addiction. Okay. So I have this mentality, you know, okay, you know, I have a strong mind with addictions and stuff like that. Well, I have to sadly say, because of all you friggin' veteran cruisers, I now have an addiction, okay? I have an addiction to cruising. I can't use the fingers because Tony forgot to say his cruising fingers earlier. He got in trouble. He had to say sorry. Sharks. Yes. For those that don't know, I love sharks. It is a dream for me to be able to go swimming with the sharks one day. And now, ironically, it's funny. I don't have a fear of sharks. I really don't. But when we were in Aruba, you know, remember, Rebecca, that what happens in Aruba stays in Aruba situation. I'm going to say a little bit about what happened in Aruba, okay? So we went on an excursion. It was on a catamaran, and it was a snorkel and sail with some free rum punch. That's all I'm going to say about that part. Well, so they brief you when you get in the water. Before you get in the water, they brief you on the safety and all that kind of stuff. And so he said what they were going to do is they're going to start yelling to come back to the ship at a certain time because there was 2 different places that we were going. Well, one of the guys started joking and started yelling. Well, he said this. He's going to yell sharks. And sure enough, he did when it was time for us to come back to the things. And normally you would, you know, like for me, I'm not afraid of sharks, but normally you would think, but for a split second, it's like, what, shark? No. And then that's like, oh no, he's doing that. So yeah, just know I love sharks. Anytime you talk about sharks,
like really like, I don't know, it's like crying wolf. Then when there is a real shark, no one's going to believe them.
Well, no. You know that. You know what was going on because we saw all the fish and stuff, and we would see if there was a thing. So V likes your bracelets.
Thank you.
So we're going. I actually have a not a teespring.
I have a whole bunch of them that I'll be showing. I can show you guys one day.
Yeah, I have an Etsy store that I've already created, and I pay $1 or whatever. They charge me just to have the name, whatever. But it doesn't matter. It's like $1 or whatever. And so eventually we're gonna put them up there on Etsy.
I can do custom ones. So if there's anything that anybody wants custom, then I could make it patterns or colors.
Yeah, can make she's made them good. Like she's made me this one here. that was my very first one. You know, it's getting old and all that, but I love them. And she gave me. She even made the one for me for
sunflower one.
The sunflower one. I'll talk about that someday. It's the international symbol for hidden disabilities. You know, I have ADHD, all that kind of stuff. And so this symbol, sunflower symbol, helps people like at airports to let them know, instead of freaking out at a passenger for whatever reasons, they can understand, okay, this person has a hidden disability. This is why they're doing this. Somebody with autism or whatever like that. And so she made me one of those, and I wore it proudly, you know, and I created TikToks and what do you call it, shorts, and they got some traction. So Michael Ann, she's interested in that. So yes, that would be great if you can come along. You got how many? Okay, you're the one with the time. How much time do they have? June 10th, 2024. How much time do they have?
Like a year and a half.
There you go, Michael Ann. You got a year and a half to save up your pennies. Oh wait, us Canadians, we don't have pennies anymore.
We have to save up our nickels.
You know what? When I went on my cruise, I actually had pennies.
Really?
They had pennies in America.
They do?
Yeah.
Weird.
They still have pennies in America. I don't know why.
Pennies and dollar bills. That's weird.
Yes. Ananda, I'd love to get one of those sunflower bracelets. Larry was showing me. Yes. We'll talk, Rebecca.
Definitely.
Yeah, we'll talk. Bring it on, Larry and Ananda. There we go. I'm still on the cruise that we went. Yes, I just watched your videos the other day, Darian.
I go on lots of cruises in my mind too.
Yes, well, so do I. I'm pretty much in the cruise mind all day long.
You're always on a cruise.
I'm always on a cruise.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, Bridazzle. I don't know what that was referring to. Can you repeat what that was for, Darian? Right on me too. See, we're not all on there. Miss Meg, how are you? There's our Sharon. That's the Golden Girls. They're called the Golden Girls. Sharon, V, Michael Ann. V, Michael Ann, Crystal. Yeah. So V, Michael Ann, Crystal, and Sharon. They're the Golden Girls. They even have their own shirts and everything.
Cute.
Airfares are almost as expensive as expensive as a cruise. Yes, depending on where you're coming and going. Half joking.
They really are.
No, you're right. Oh, and speaking of, once again, late to the party. Sorry, Larry. Dave. Okay, right. This is not acceptable. What? Let me guess. You're on a princess. Not a princess. You're on a Disney cruise somewhere in the middle of the ocean, or a princess cruise somewhere.
Who's this?
So this is my friend Dave that lives here in Powell River, the travel agent Dave.
Okay.
Yeah, who just got back from a cruise to Hawaii.
Right.
Yeah, with his children, and I think your father, Dave. Was that who you were with? I'm not sure who it was with, or was it just you and the kids? So Dave is a travel agent. I have no problem giving a shout out for my friend Dave. He was my friend, guys. A lot of you guys like Disney, and I have no clue about Disney. It was never my thing. And so I told my friend Dave, hey, if you ever need any help, right, and if I know somebody that wants Disney, I'll send you all the traffic to you. So this is my friend Dave, but that's not why he's coming in here, guys. I'm not... this wasn't planned or anything. He's a good friend of mine, and I'm jealous that he just went on the cruise that we were supposed to go on to. But we still
our
can.
dream one.
We'll get it. We'll get there. Yeah. But Dave is a princess fan or a Disney fan.
Oh, one of those.
As in Disney Cruise Lines or Disneyland or Disney World or all those other ones, those theme park thingies that we never go to. Hope that you're feeling better. Yes, we got to let everybody know the green hearts that we put on earlier. She's not feeling well, so can you send her some prayers, some love, or some good vibes? And if you can and you want to right now, throw up some green hearts and share some of her beautiful love. That will help her feel better if she's still awake, because it is what is it, like 12:21 there? No, wait, 11:21 in Ontario. I have a book about Caribbean Isles. Really interesting. The Caribbean, I just experienced the Caribbean for my first time. It was the Southern Caribbean, which went through all the other ones. I love it. I can't wait to go back. Darian, I feel like I'm on a catamaran, a hurricane, but still smiling because I'm thinking out on the Atlantic. Yeah. I don't want to be in the Atlantic. That's too rough and cold. At Call Me V, I have a book about Atlantic beaches. So she sounds like she's a reader, love. She likes, Ananda is a big reader. She loves readers, but she hasn't done it in a while.
Yeah, I do. You just don't see me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Yeah, because I'm in the room and you're out in the living room.
Exactly.
Yeah, or in here working. Yeah, that's how that works. Yeah. And we meet each other in the hallway and have that. Never mind. This is child friendly. Technical learning curve. You'll sort this out, Larry. Yes, that's what it was. Bedazzle. Okay, sweet. Ocean Key is wonderful. They put on a nice light show at the lighthouse. Love the overnight.
That looks really cool.
That is awesome, Tommy. I would really appreciate it if you would join us in June. Let me know. And for that, I don't know if I said this or not, but I'm a TA, so I would do all the booking and all that stuff. So, and I'm going to see if I can get group pricing, even though that's a great price that I showed earlier. I want to see if I can get it, some perks or whatever that usually happens. How inclusive is this cruise for that price? So, Rebecca, that cruise, I don't know if she's still here because she said she had to go earlier, but I can tell her later. But for this all-inclusive part is a normal all-inclusive cruise. Your free food. There's not as many restaurants on the MSC Seashore from what I understand, but you still got the buffets and the MDRs and stuff like that. They have a specialty dining where there's an upcharge and it's slightly more, but you're going to get a slightly better quality product than Carnival. Carnival is like, as somebody would like to say it, I'm not going to say this because I like Carnival, but somebody likes to say they're a Walmart of the cruising world. I don't like that myself, but I kind of understand why they say that. And so MSC is a better quality product. So yeah, it was just like the cruise that you went on. If you're hearing this, Rebecca, that we just went on, it's the exact same thing, basically the same thing for that price. Yeah. Oh, although if you pay an extra $100 right now, they're offering a free drink package and internet. So I didn't get all that because I just got the email earlier. Same inclusion. Yes, yeah, same thing. See, Tommy knows. Tommy's right down here. He's a Floridian. Amy, I don't know if you're still here because I'm way behind. I didn't see you right now. Hope you're doing well, Amy. There she is. Rebecca, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Maybe do Darian here. Hey to you. Thanks, Tommy. I've only been on 2 cruises. My first was 10 years ago, and then I went on this one with Larry last month. Yes. And Rebecca was amazing being on that cruise. Loved hanging out with her. But I can't really say what we did because what happens in Aruba stays in Aruba. I'm going to have to tell her to see this if she doesn't hear that. Oh, wait. There's our James Cantonese. There he is. Our anniversary is June 17th. Well, James, maybe you could celebrate your anniversary on our cruise as well. Maybe that could be your second cruise, James, you and your wife. And maybe you could celebrate your anniversary on our cruise. Just saying, because what did I say the dates were? June 9th till the 20th. There you go. Just a hint. Saying hello. Wow, she's still here. I got to catch up here. I always get behind, don't I? James, you might be bitten by the cruise bug as well. You see, James hasn't even been on a cruise yet. Yeah. But James, I'm telling you, my first was in March, as you know.
Yeah, Larry was bitten way before he ever went on.
I was bitten, gosh, when I first started looking about cruising back in 2019.
Yeah.
Once bitten, twice shy.
Exactly.
What's this saying? We did our first MSC cruise this past May, and we're pretty impressed with them. Can't beat their pricing. Only downer was no yes. I actually just saw that.
No ice cream?
Well, so here's the thing. It's an Italian cruise line.
That's what you get. They have the what's it called?
Sorbet?
Yeah, the Italian ice cream. Whatever it's
isn't
called.
it sorbet?
No.
I don't know why. You would think, smack me in the head because I'm a cook and I should know all this, but you know.
I'm freezing on the name.
Dessert wasn't my thing anyway. But yes, they don't.
Gelato, yeah.
Gelato, that's what it was. So they have gelato, and you got to pay for it. See now, look, see. They see these guys. They're all like professional. You know, they have
like
their things
gelato.
here. See, look, Blaine's going on a cruise here in I think 3 days. He's going on there with Mallory. He's going on. Let me see, the Celebration, or yeah, I think it's the Celebration, isn't it, Blaine? Are you going on the Celebration? It's one of the big newer ships that I'm very, very jealous about. He didn't offer to take me along, but hey, maybe I can go stay in your trailer, and me and Nana can have another vacation away from each other again.
Yeah.
Reunited family trip. Yes, that could be the thing. I'm actually going to have to go check out all those premieres that I actually saved everything earlier. What do you call it? Notifications. So then I get the notifications and I can go back and see everybody's premieres and stuff. I've been watching everybody's videos, everyone that was on our cruise, and it's just something that I chose to do, right? You know, and I'm choosing to hold off on sending mine out. After you guys all get yours out, I'll have mine left to send it out. It'll be fresh in everybody's mind. No, I'm kidding. It's only a joke, guys. Some more highs. So what's this? Tommy, I work at a drive-thru and can't get ice cream anytime. Oh, she can get ice cream, and a pizza on Carnival Horizon was a nice change for a pace for me. Yes, they had some really nice soft ice cream.
Speaking of, I'm getting hungry. We haven't had dinner yet.
We haven't had dinner yet. So it is 8:28 p.m. here, guys, just so you know. I'm sure it's pretty late everywhere else. So this is Paul. This is Meg's boyfriend. Paul and Meg, they were at the meetup in Miami. Yeah, they didn't go on a cruise, but they were there.
Very cool.
Hanging out with us. That was really freaking cool.
Very cool.
They're really, you should, I don't want you to hear Paul. I'm hearing, well, I already heard Paul's voice. But everybody, you know, ooh la la, over Paul's voice. He's got a really sexy voice. So I don't want you to hear that. Okay. Denton, Maryland. Oh, wow. I've never heard of that town, but I've heard of Maryland, obviously. Interesting. What do we got here? I would have to discuss with Mom, of course. We both had a hard time being away from our fur babies for so long, but I think if it was the 7-day, it might be.
Too bad.
Rebecca, I promise I won't bring out those blackmail videos.
We'll just get new ones.
Yeah, we'll get new ones. We'll have to make some new ones in the private island. We'll finish by replay when I get into work. There we go. They're starting to give me a hard time because I get behind in my comments.
Yep.
All right. I hear you. Yeah, Helping Hands would be nice addition to our group. Yes, it would. Rebecca, can you get them licensed as special licensed dogs? Oh, interesting. I stayed on a ship for Bonaire. Oh, really? I didn't know that. But my 18th birthday cruise was in July, so I could only imagine. 18th birthday? In July? Oh, you turned 18 in July, Rebecca? I didn't know that. Or is this Harold? We're not going any farther than that later. John. Oh, we got Warren Strong Adventures, guys. Hey, welcome in. I hope you're still here, even though I'm way behind. So they're just getting over a Hawaiian cruise as well.
Nice.
all these people that get to go over to Hawaii except for us. But just to let everybody know, we are looking at doing a Hawaii cruise in 2023, possibly. So we might get there. I don't know. We'll see. It might be possible.
2025.
Yeah, probably. It might be possible. They would need more training, but we have 3 doggies, and I don't think they would let us bring them all. Well, from what I understand, Rebecca, Heather and Dwight from Us and More, they just took their 2 emotional support dogs on their cruise. They're actually on their way back to Tampa right now. I guess it's just a bunch of paperwork that you have to do. So I don't know.
Can we bring Charlie as our emotional support cat?
See, now that gets into somewhere that you shouldn't be going.
Oh, he's my emotional support cat.
Well, okay, everybody who owns a pet, there are emotional support.
I don't think he'd like a cruise very much.
No, I don't think he would. She has to chuckle. She likes you laughing. Oh gosh, we're in trouble now. Tom Travers, wipe your cameo. You are blurry.
Yeah, I was noticing that too.
So what happened is because I wear glasses, that's the problem, and so it's focusing on you, and then I come out of focus.
Yeah, now it's looking clear, but it was looking blurry.
Thank you so much for the shout out, Nate. No problem, Darian. You the man. You the man. Cold here. We have a front this week. It's a low as 43, Rebecca. Come on. 70s is perfect. Yes, of course it is. Oh my God, am I ever behind? I'm not that far behind.
You can never catch up with the comments.
No. I'm going to start going through. Elsa Larry, yes, I grew up in Massachusetts. There we go. Just keep in mind. Let's see if I can see some stuff that
it's an ongoing conversation.
Oh my God.
You can't catch
I'm
up.
going down here to 8 o'clock, okay? I'm going to go here. Oh, wait. I have to say hello to my brother. This is my brother, Reese.
Hi, Reese.
He's in Toronto. Toronto, guys. He's in Toronto, Ontario. There's another Ontarian. So we're being invaded by Ontarians.
Canadian.
Yeah, I had no complaints about booking the neighboring hotel. Wait a minute. V, you stayed at the neighboring hotel? I actually was not aware of that. But, yeah, anyway, we're not going to go into that part of the situation. I was packing and lost track of time. Yes, Blaine. Yes, hey, Blaine, they hope you're feeling better. Yes. Get well, Blaine. Hey, beautiful, please hit the doorbell.
Ding, ding.
Najuma. Oh, that's exciting. She said she may. She's got nothing happening
Exactly.
So, Najuma, we need to hang out some more. We never got a chance to fully hang out. It was so busy. But if you go on this cruise, I promise we'll hang out a lot. And I'm still gonna buy you that beer, Najuma. Good cause. I just got here. Oh, good, because I just got here. Okay, yeah. Helping Hands for Cruising website. Yes, thank you, Meg. It's 11:04. That's 30 minutes ago, Reese. I hope you're still here. You're my brother. You better be here supporting me. Well, there you are. Yes, so there she goes. I saw that earlier. If I can go, I would be one to help. Yeah, thank you, Michael Ann.
Thank
you. Would be awesome. Michael Ann, Crystal, the Golden Girls. I can see all of them. Just they're all a bunch of amazing girls there. Have a great night. Good night. Fat Met Adventures. Thanks again, Meg. Appreciate your amazingness. What's this? Blaine, you start. See, Mama, you got to keep Blaine in his spot. Make sure you keep them being nice. Who else is singing? Mallory and I was just singing this as yeah. I might be singing Blaine. I actually Ananda was singing behind here, guys, just so you know.
Every time.
Yeah. Always sing along. Yeah, it's a very catchy tune and I love it. Yes, inherited. Yeah, there we go. No, you're not, Larry. That tune is too catchy not to sing and bop along. Yeah. Reese bopping at Larry's pace. Yeah, Kenny's there. Yeah, I figured you'd be there in the background, Kenny. I appreciate your support and everything, buddy.
There.
Kenny's my little baby brother. Hey Reese, I can say this now. I have a little baby brother now. You can't call me the baby and treat me like the baby brother or family. Kenny's my little baby brother now. I can pull on his ear saying eerie, eerie, eerie. Hey boo boo. Right, Reese? You remember those when I was young and you guys all picked on me? That's why I have bad anxiety.
Yeah.
Yeah, hope you're feeling well, Kenny. Please get well soon, buddy. Yeah, you got it, Larry. Cozumel. Oh, so the cruise in March. It's going to Cozumel, Belize, Grand Cayman, and Roatan. Love. That is the perfect itinerary right there.
Yeah.
That is perfect. That's the one I wanted to take you on so bad right there. But
and there's lots of those.
Catch up on comments. Now I need a snack.
Exactly.
She's probably in bed sleeping. It's long past her bedtime.
Exactly.
I'm doing okay. I guess I'll be okay. Right on. Okay. Oh wait, no. We need to say hello to Tammy. Tammy, I'm sorry I'm taking so long to get to your comment. I hope you're still here. Good to see you. Hope everything's well with you. So Meg knows about this rum punch. What's going on with this rum punch thing here? Remember, Meg, what happened in Aruba stays in Aruba. 11:15. So that was 15 minutes ago. Okay. I found a Canadian penny in my U.S. change. What? A U.S. penny or a Canadian penny in a U.S. change?
It sneaked in.
Wow, interesting. Save up your nickels, AKB. V, we need to keep this family friendly here now. We have Kenny in here. We don't want to hurt Kenny's ears. Okay?
Exactly.
He's still in the background, he says. We need to keep this family friendly. 2024 in June. We might come to our anniversary. Okay, yeah. That would be awesome, James. Hey, Blake, and once again, thank you. It's Blaine, but I don't mind. My brother's name is Blake. You're so welcome.
Blaine, Blake.
Yeah, I was wondering what Blake was all about. I was trying to see in that, so I saw that. So sorry, Sharon, I missed that. I'm okay. How are you and Gary cruising that scene? I like how that all goes into like a sentence in there. James, that would be awesome. A double renewal. Yeah, it was supposed to be our cruise, but technical difficulties made it just Steve and I. Yeah. But yeah, that was awesome. You've seen some of their footage. Yeah. It was awesome. I love it. I love it. Right. You know, I actually talked to Sean. I don't think he's going to be able to make it over here because he's got that cruise going on over in Australia. It'd be, very expensive for him to be able to do all that kind of stuff. So, but it's okay. Golden Girls, V, Crystal, Amy, and myself. That's what it was. Amy is in there, yes. But there have been a couple honorary girls, Ilana and Sharon. Honorary. Blaine, I'm sorry. I'm multitasking, listening, and knitting a lap blanket to donate. Well, if it's a king size, I like donations. Look at this. He's at work already. What do you work down the street from your house, John? I hope you're still listening, John.
It's taken a long time.
We need more Golden Girl shirts. Yes, you do. Get some more Golden Girl shirts. Come on. Maybe you can get on there and start listening to the girls talk. They talk girl stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just going to say something and I'll keep that. The Green Hearts. There we go. Jane Travels. Someday I'll have to explain you the concept of
Exactly.
Terry, you tell them, Tommy. You tell them. I don't think they've retired yet.
No, I don't think they quite grasped it.
They are either in Florida or in Florida and visiting New Hampshire. There you go, V. There's your. Well, she's probably in bed. I don't even know why. But there you go. Oh, is she still up? It's only 20 minutes ago. She might be still here.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear you. But at least I'm retiring in Florida for the winter. That's a start. You know what? I want to say this. Okay. We are on disability, so it's like we're retired. But I'm trying to convince Ananda to do what they do here in Canada, and that's called snowbirding. Like you, John, like you're talking about, going down to Florida for like 6 months. She don't want to. MSC got me smiling. Woohoo! James. Oh, okay. So I think I know. I think I know what I got to do here. I think I got the message tonight, guys, and I very much appreciate it. Gelato is good, but not great like in Italy. Yeah, I tried the gelato, and it wasn't too bad. And actually, that's where I got some of the stuff for my, and who was it? Amy? Amy even had that on one of her videos where you go over to the gelato station, because the soft serve ice cream 24 hours, which it was before, it's not now.
Yeah.
It was just a soft serve ice cream with a bowl or a cone. Well, the gelato station was over in the buffet area, and they had candies and all that, the sprinkles, and so that's what a bunch of us were doing, is going and getting the soft ice cream, going over there, and then I was putting cake in mine, and yeah. U.S. inaugural celebration from So yes, this is the celebration that just came over from Southampton. That's the Carnival's biggest ship right now as we speak. Right. Then the Jubilee's coming. The Jubilee's coming soon, and they're all the big ships like the Mardi Gras and stuff like that.
Right.
That will be awesome, Blaine. Yes, I hope you have an amazing cruise, you and Mallory, Blaine. Lots of vids. I hope you go live. I want to see you guys on there. Yeah, thanks. We can't wait, Michael. And looking forward to the videos after. Yes, thanks. We'll be doing some shorts, I'm sure. I hope you will have shorts on, Blaine. Yeah. Ananda, Paul makes ladies' cheeks blush when he talks. There you go. Meg explains. He's got a really cool voice. I'm not gonna say sexy voice. Sorry, Polly.
Getting late. We should.
Yes, I'm almost done. I'm at the bottom here. Michael Ann, your videos are popping as well. Yes, I agree. I've watched your videos, all your videos, Michael Ann. You see, I need to drop another one tonight. Oh my God! It's like you're like a baby machine, as they would say, dropping another one tonight. Holy frick! I don't even have any out yet.
Drop it like it's hot.
Yeah, 11:31. Oh, we're getting the count. Most support that was a license. Oh, I see. I'm almost done. Adelaide would not do well on a cruise. No, I don't think so. He was a really hyper puppy. Amy's got a puppy. I took a nap 2 hours ago and still catching up. Blaine, you be nice. Najuma, take care of Blaine. I'm gonna make Mama Najuma a moderator. Now you're not gonna be able to do anything bad. There we go. Mama Najuma, I need to ask you your permission. Will you be one of my mods and take care of Blaine when he gets out of hand? My son's dog is already a registered service dog. Okay, cool. Even though he should have had further training, got the certificate when we adopted. Okay, cool. See, I'm almost done. Well, it's all right. And I still got 15 minutes. I want to stop it at the top. We also wish we got to hang out more. Well, you can still go. Yeah. Do you guys mind if she goes? She has to use the washroom, you know.
I'm going to excuse myself.
Yes. Anyway, it's okay. I'm just going to be finishing up here. I just got a few more things. And yeah, we'll let her go do her thing.
Yes.
You know how things are.
It was nice to see everybody tonight. And thank you for joining us.
Now, should they come on the cruise?
And they should definitely come on the cruise if it happens.
If it happens.
Yes.
And when do we let them know?
We will let them know when they let us know if they want to do it.
So how do they do it?
So they will have to let you know that they are thinking of doing it.
Well, a lot of them already said they're interested.
Well,
it sounds cool.
Like we'll look into it then.
All right. We'll work it that way. So actually, I see Najuma. She's still here. Mama Najuma, congratulations. You are now I'm blue dabba dee dabba die dabba baba. Yeah. Thank you, Najuma. Now, Najuma, you take care of that Blaine guy. If he steps out of hand, you make sure you smack him. And I'll send you a beer. Okay, love you, dear.
Okay, good night, everybody.
And now I'll just push over.
Bonsoir.
Crystal, so Crystal probably just came back because she's a really busy lady. And so Crystal, this beautiful lady was my beautiful wife, Ananda. I'm sorry, she has to leave. She has to use the washroom. And she has a headache, and I don't want to put her through too much, so I had to let her go. But yeah, that's my wife, Ananda. And we have Bernay. Hi, Bernay. Hope you're still here. No, don't go. It's the cruise all over again. Yeah, you're right. Oh, now I'm going to cry. Thanks, Crystal. Oh, there's my brother making fun of me again. Thanks, Reese. For those that don't know, my childhood nickname, because I was the baby of 8 siblings. Reese is the 3rd youngest, by the way. Okay, so they all used to pick on me and pull my ears and all that kind of stuff. And my childhood nickname was Boo Boo. Just to give you guys the backstory on that. So, but that's okay, Reese. We'll get you back at it one of these days. Love it, Kenny Boo Boo. Oh, great. Thanks, Reese. Now they're gonna. Oh God, Larry, the Golden Girls have your back ears. Ah, shit. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh. Now they're gonna get me now. Hard to sleep when everything is moving. Yes. Get well, V. Rum punch will almost cause you to be peer runners. You're right, Blaine. But again, what happens in Aruba stays in Aruba. We can't really talk about rum punch and things that happened, okay? But there was some rum punch involved. Here we go. Kenny quote KY jelly. I never did get that explanation to this KY jelly. Is Kenny still here? If Kenny's not still here, I guess I'm going to have to ask one of you, Golden Girls, what's this KY jelly thing all about that they were talking? I wasn't really cluing in, because I'm one of your newer viewers of your channel, so you need to fill me in on the backstory of this KY jelly stuff, right? Yeah. All right. I'm not touching Kenny. I'm not touching KY jelly. Oh, okay. All right. Wink, wink. Yeah, well, this is what's being said here. Kenny says, I'm not touching KY jelly. That's what it says. I don't know. Maybe you can help Kenny figure out what he's talking about with, not touching KY jelly. Do you even know what KY jelly is, Kenny? Kenny, does that go on biscuits? Everybody laughing. Poor Kenny. He's our little buddy. 11:40. Oh my God, I'm 8 minutes behind. 11:39. You can stay with me all night if you want. Okay, John, I'll hang out with you all night. Wow, how behind is Larry? Like I just said, Bernay, I'm only 8 minutes behind. No way. Kenny, I'm curious. How do you know this does not go on biscuits? Can you please explain that part? Blaine, which biscuit? Oh my gosh. Oh, Kenny, I'm going to end up laughing like you did for 45 minutes now. Hold on. What's going on here? Honey on biscuits, on the biscuits. They had cotton candy over there as well. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. This is hilarious. That's almost like watching those adult cartoons and, even kids can watch them, but the kids can't understand the adult joke about it. Blaine, yes, the candy was... Are you taking candy from kids, guys? Come on. Sorry. I ate cotton candy on the ship. Hadn't had it in years. Oh, sorry, guys. I have diabetes. I couldn't try cotton candy. Look at this girl. She keeps reminding. So, V, you're like Kenny. You stay up all night. Are you awake, or are you just like typing on the computer? I need to go back to the middle of your live to hear the details of your group cruise. John, I will explain that to you tomorrow. I'll send you some information, all that. So, well, if you want to watch the live, like, it would be appreciated, but I'll give you the information tomorrow. Michael Ann is on fire. Ooh, wow. I just heard a gunshot. Oh. Yeah. Oh, no, never mind. No, that's fireworks. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Hold on.
I hear them here all the time.
Did you hear that? Gunshot. Wow. Sorry, guys. We live in a very remote area, and yes, we do hear gunshots from hunting. And actually I think this is still hunting season. So, but you know, yeah, the dogs are going crazy. So it's probably the firework people coming off from Halloween. It's still got some leftover fireworks, even though they're not allowed. I have day 4 coming out tomorrow. Yes, you guys are just smacking them out there, man. Holy crap. I'm getting a little jealous, but that's okay. The faster you get them out, the faster I'll get mine out too then. Oh, Najuma, are you going to take that from Blaine, Najuma? Who's Najuma? Oh my gosh. Najuma, you have my permission. You are blue. You do whatever you need to do. You know how it works. Mm-hmm. We had cotton candy every day. Felt like a kid at a carnival. Wow. I love that about you and Nancy, John. You guys are like right into that young stuff, and it just amazes me. Truthfully, one of the things that attracted me to Nanda was her youthfulness. So I'll be honest there. Michael Ann said good night, Nanda. Sharon, I agree. I feel missed out on so much. Yes, I agree. That app was really, that was my thing. I was just talking to Sean earlier today. That was my big complaint about the whole thing is, and it wasn't a lot, that, you know, some of us missed out on a lot of stuff that could have happened because of that app on Carnival, right? And I'm sure it's not purposely done or any of that. So I'm trying to be as positive within that. But yeah, I felt like I missed out on some things as well. Much love, V sent you with some green hearts. Blaine, Mama, you put him in a spot. James says good night. Okay, so they're having a thing between Najuma and Blaine. Cotton candy emoji, shout out. I'm officially on my best behavior. Wait, your best behavior has to be determined because it's very difficult with you, Blaine. Do we need to drop a sunflower so we can say we are interested? Ooh, that would be interesting, V. Yes. Hey, if you're interested in going, there's no commitment. You don't need to say, yes, I'm going. But if you are interested in going, please drop a sunflower emoji if you can. If not, just type the word interested. Sharon says, good night, Ananda. Brene says, good night, Ananda. Blaine, you changed lanes so fast. He did, didn't he? Didn't he? Najuma has powers now. Yeah. I'm proud to give Najuma blue. Yes. Take them down, mama. Ship. Yes, ship. It's not a boat. It's a ship, by the way, that I don't know how to use. You don't know how to use? What don't you know how to use, mama? Don't Google it. Kenny, you are hilarious. Don't Google what, Kenny? What KY jelly is? Kenny needs to Google what KY jelly is. I think that's what he's meaning. I don't know the full story, but I think it came from Troy and Kenny and something about Kentucky. Kentucky jelly? Is that what KY stood for? Kentucky jelly or something? Is that why that was said? Kenny does know what KY jelly is. Okay, just wanted to make sure he knew what it was. Larry started reading chat yesterday. Blaine? Kenny is a walking dictionary, Larry. Oh, wait, Kenny, I don't think Ananda knows what Rocky Mountain oysters are. Can you explain to Ananda what they are? Do you know what they are? What are they? What are they? Explain to them in the group. She don't know. Let's just say it's a lubricant. Wow! Kenny knows what lubricants are. Is it flavored like you know, jelly? Is that what it is? Like peanut butter or strawberry jam or, you know, marmalades or any of those, Kenny? Kenny, you're killing me. Oh, wait, I'm 5 minutes behind. I'm 5 minutes behind. Okay, I'm catching up. Does it go on your pickup truck? Oh my God. This is like on the cruise here when they had the, what do you call it? Vegemite. Oh, did I tell you I tried that Vegemite, love? No. Yes. Alana asked us to try this veg. Like when you think about it, and what happened is everybody was talking about it beforehand. They were explaining, graphically what it's like. And you're thinking these gross things. And it's like Blaine says here, does it go on your pickup trucks to lube gears? Now, of course, he's talking about KY jelly, but we're talking about Vegemite.
Is it as gross as you thought?
Actually, truthfully, I'll be honest, it's gross. It is. But it's not as gross as you would think, like how people were explaining it is. Not like axle grease. So imagine what axle grease would taste like, right? Well, it's not that. It actually, what I told Sean earlier today, as I said, it would be okay if it was in like a soup base or a sauce base. That's as far as I would go with it. But that's it. I'm not trying it. Yeah. And I most likely will never try it ever again. So maybe I can use the KY jelly on my bike. My brother bikes everywhere, guys. He likes he's been bicycling since he was young. He bikes everywhere. Who is interested in Larry sending you an email about this upcoming cruise? Drop. Larry sending you an email about this upcoming cruise. Yes, I can probably do that, but I don't have everybody's email, so it's not going to work. I'm going to make a group cruise Facebook page like we did for our last group cruise, and I'll invite people, or you can, you'll see it. I'll share it within my group. You have to be a part of my group to get these notifications, guys. So if you're not part of my group, it's there, Facebook traveling community. So you got to go check it out. To quote a legend, I'm in the wrong chat. Look at this. We got a bunch of people interested. We got 2 people, love. We got Call Me V and Najuma sending out the flowers. That's it. So we only have 2 people interested. Tommy, you love it, hence why you are still here. Tommy. Yeah. I keep asking myself. Thus far, no answer. Larry, what are we talking about? We were talking about Kenny and the KY jelly crystal. Blaine, thank God you're going on a cruise. If not, Juma would wrench you into shape. Oh, wait. Morning, Larry? Oh, my God. Troy, are you trying to poke this little thing going on here? Morning? Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. I apologize, Troy, because where you are, it is morning. So, okay. You're forgiven, and I'm sorry, and I apologize. Good morning, Troy. Welcome in, Troy. I hope you got the message earlier. I think you were in here earlier. If not, you're invited to our 10-year wedding vow renewal, June 10th, 2024. Well, actually, it's June 9th, 2024, on MSC Seashore, going out of Port Canaveral. And I'm not going to name all the ports right now. It's just too many because there's 2 different cruises that turns into one and blah, blah, blah. I will be sending out some information, Troy, but you're officially invited, Troy. I would be honored if you can come, Troy. Troy S. Wait. Why are we putting sunflowers in the chat? Because I'm hungry. I haven't eaten dinner yet, Crystal. Yeah, I saw this here. Definitely, if you're interested in June 2024 cruise, I was asking people to put a little sunflower. That's and also the backstory of the sunflower. If you didn't hear, the sunflower is the international symbol for hidden disabilities. They have here it is right here. I don't think you're going to see it because it's green. Well, you might. Yeah, no, you can't. So anyway, it's green and it's got sunflowers. And so what that is, it's a lanyard and it has the list of hidden disabilities that I have. And when I go to the airport, it explains to them, it's not giving me special privilege. It's not a ticket to go anywhere free or whatever. So when you go to book or get onto a flight, they'll say anybody with disabilities or needing more time to go first. Well, officially, Anand and I both qualify for that. I have very bad arthritis in my knees. I can walk, as you've seen on the cruise, but I still have bad knees. I can't walk too far and stuff like that. And so what was happening is I don't normally do it. I prefer to let others get on there, like with the wheelchairs and all that. And I never used it. But this trip coming down to Miami, I got to Houston because I went from Vancouver to Colorado, Denver to Houston, Houston to Miami. And so by the time I got to Miami, and when I get into Miami, well, for one, when I get into Denver, I walked like miles and miles and miles to get to this one gate for my to get to Houston. That was pain in the butt. And by the time I got to the gate, they were boarding, and I was already tired and blah blah blah, sweaty, my shirt soaked and stuff like that. So then I get into Houston, and then just as I was getting off the plane, I said, okay, I got to get from gate 1 to gate 10. Is it very far? And they said, no, not that far at all. I started walking, and it felt like I was walking like 2 miles. So I ended up getting onto this cart, and they brought me down, the golf cart, and brought me down to my gate, and it was fine. And so I was talking to the people at the gate and about this hidden disabilities, which I had just learned prior to going on this trip. And so I asked if they knew about that day, and they said yes. And that's what they said. Just stand in that line, and when we call for disabilities, just go on. And that's what I did. And it gave me a little bit of extra time to get in there instead of having like 100 people standing behind me waiting while I get my bags up into my, up in the bins and stuff. Like it's just insane. Like I've been traveling like that every time I travel. So that's what these things are all about. Another thing is if you have a child that's autistic, that just says to the employees that recognizes it, hey, look, I need to be a little bit different, treat them a little differently than, say, a normal person, because it explains what your disabilities are, right? And it's not a free pass, like I said. Sorry, I just took a long time to explain that. Kenny knows a lot more than he lets on. I bet. Yep, you're right. KY is the postal abbreviation for Kentucky. So Kentucky jelly. Nothing spread like Kentucky jelly. It is water-based. Oh, now we know the whole story, love. So is that what they use? Wait a minute. Wait, love. Did you hear this? Troy S. He's saying KY is the postal code abbreviation for Kentucky. So Kentucky jelly, KY jelly, is nothing. Nothing spreads like Kentucky jelly, and it is water-based. So now I'm wondering. So when you hear people saying they use KY jelly, they're using that. It's a water-based product. Is that what it is? Kenny, let me know. Is that the case? We're talking about KY jelly. KY jelly is water-based? I didn't know that. Hip check needs KY jelly. Wait, you slide right into Kentucky, huh, Troy? Oh, wait. See, there's Kenny with the Google. Kenny, for some reason, I have a feeling you spend a lot of time on Google, right? I'm going to stay away from that. I got to be careful. I'll be nice, Kenny. I won't put you on the spot. Slimy things that slide down your throat and can make you turn green. That is what Rocky Mountain oysters are. Oh my God. Vegemite is gross. Yes, I agree, Amy. And we're just finishing up here, guys. Just to let you know. I'm just going. I like to make sure I got everybody's thing so I don't miss everybody. I'm never hear Vegemite compared to I've never heard Vegemite compared to KY. Interesting comparison, Larry. Yeah, and slide right out. Repeat if necessary. Oh my God. Oh my God. And slide out. Repeat if necessary with Kentucky jelly, Blaine. Yeah. Oh, geez, Troy. Yeah, it's Troy's fault. Vegemite comes out the same way it goes in. Oh my God. Because sunflowers have bloomed since Larry started reading chat. Najuma, I'm going to fire you. You're not taking care of this guy. Oh my God. Oh my God. You're missing a lot of this stuff. Troy, you are killing me with. Yeah, I'm headed to. Yeah, well, it's probably
it's a late one.
Yeah. Well, it is right now in Eastern time. It's 12 o'clock, so everybody's in bed. Like it's only 9 o'clock here, guys. We're still wide awake. We're good for now. I'm just finishing up now. I'm headed to bed. Night all. Good night, Blaine. Hope you have a great cruise with Mallory. Like I said, we need to see some more of your videos. Keep the videos coming at us. Is that Miami or my hammies? Good night, Blaine. Night, Blaine. I'd rather lick my dog's butt before I eat Vegemite again. Okay, you know what? We're going to hold you to it, Troy. That might be one of the activities on our group cruise if you come. That is amazing, Larry. I never knew that, and that is very nice to know. Yeah, I'll explain that. I'm going to create a video, an actual video explaining that one day there, Crystal, sorry. Troy asked me too. Oh, another one. Hey, where's my blue crew? Can somebody get rid of that? I can do that, can I? Wait, how do I do it? How come it's not letting me do it? Lock user. There we go. See, oui. Amor, oui, belle vie. Amor, amor. Friend, yes, belle vie. I think that's what it thinks. Yes, KY jelly is water-based and sold in a special part of the store. Really, Amy? You're going to have to tell me now, Amy. Since Kenny's not telling me, you're going to have to explain all this KY jelly stuff to me. I didn't know this. Water-based? So let's hear it, Amy. Mon but, Troy Vegemite was the worst thing on the ship. 12:05. Happy Friday, Larry. Happy Friday. Oh, I'm only 3 minutes behind. KY jelly makes you slide and slide easy. Kenny, that was from Kenny Love. Yeah, he likes using that Google. Uncle Kenny uses Uncle Google. And this is why Kenny is the cause of being in. Yeah. Kenny, what are you sliding out of? KY jelly is a water-based lubricant purchased by many in the world. Since KY is the postal abbreviation for Kentucky, so it is a joke on. Oh, a joke on what? On the abbreviation. Oh, a joke on the abbreviation. Oh, okay. Yeah. Thanks for ruining it, Troy. It's in the adult, quote, adult section. Oh, okay. Kenny, do you know where the adult section is? Do you know where Amy's talking about in the adult section? Anyway, it's been awesome with you guys. Again, I want to say thank you to everybody showing up. I had some fun tonight. What else? Wait, I actually forgot about this, and I do apologize. Let me get rid of that link. Okay, so next week topic is going to be a live feed. I'm going to be going live next Thursday evening at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific, and it is going to be a YouTube-a-thon. It's a fundraiser for our great friend Kenny, who knows a lot about KY jelly. And on a serious note, Kenny and his father, Papa, are in a very, very dire situation, and they need our help. They need financial help. Please tune in next Thursday to see what's going on with their situation. Kenny's father is in a hospital right now, a rehab hospital, getting some help and stuff. And Kenny's staying with a friend, and so they need some help with some home repairs going on in their home. It's not very safe for them to go back because they're both disabled right now, and they need to have some repairs. And so they're just struggling right now. And so they're asking, to help us out. So we're having a little fundraiser next Thursday. And I hope that everybody can come be a part of it and, help and donate if you can, whatever you can help. I'll explain, you know, what the project's all about. At that time. Right now, it's just too much. I'm at the end of my show here. There's a link to the link to the Facebook group for this Kenny's Kingsport project. I was tongue twisted on this. So if you could, it's an invite only one. So if you want somebody to invite you, this will explain everything that what's going on, what help we're needing and all that kind of stuff. We need to keep it like a closed group, an invite only group. Well, you can still ask to be, I think you still can ask to get into the group. But you have to keep it that way because there's way too many trolls. I actually moderate so many groups and stuff, and the trolls are relentless. And it's so, you know, I just had a group that I needed to keep open, but now I had to close it and make it private because there's so many scam artists going in there. So I had to close it. And so this group here is that way. And so please, you know, please, if you can and you're interested in donating or seeing how you can help, please go check out this link here. I think I have a mod in here right now that can share that link. I'm not sure. Actually, I have no problem. I hope you don't mind, Crystal. I hope you don't mind. But now, congratulations, you're now blue. If you can share the link to that group, that would be very much appreciated. Like I said, if you're interested in helping out in any way you can, please go check it out. It'll explain everything, what's going on. Kenny, like I said earlier, he was our first recipient of Helping Hands for Cruising, and he's just needing a little bit more help. He needs our help. And, you know, in this cruise community that we're in, everybody's loving, caring, compassionate, and kind, and amazing people. And I'm just hoping that we all can, you know, put ourselves together and make something happen for Kenny and his father, right? Please considering donating if you can. I think I'm sure this is, I think, yeah. So this is the PayPal link there. If you can share that as well, you can donate directly if you don't want to get into the group and stuff. Anything helps. Like I said, they need some help with the home repairs and stuff like that. And other little things. I don't actually, Crystal, I don't have the link to the Amazon link. So if you don't want to donate some money, you can actually go to this Amazon link that I'm asking Crystal to share, that they have certain things that's needed for the help that's needed for, you know, at Kenny's house and stuff. So Troy S, the Stancil guy that's been very funny here, you know, a few minutes ago. This link is linked to his PayPal account, and so everything is all in Troy's name. Everything it is not coming out of the account and what it is. So if they need something, whatever thing that they need is going to be used with a PayPal card. The PayPal it's like a credit card for PayPal, and it'll, not a credit card, but a prepaid credit card to buy certain things. So whenever you donate, it'll go onto this card, and Troy can go and buy products, whatever he needs to do the job to help fix up the house and stuff. And again, so anything that you can do is greatly appreciated. Let's see what else we got going on here. I just wanted to say, yeah, if you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to share in the chat or in the comments below. I always do my best to respond to every single comment. If it's a hard or comment, I'm always going to see it. I will always respond to my comments. As you noticed, why it took me 12 hours to get through the comments. It's important to me. And so, yeah, if you have any questions or concerns about the cruise or whatever, or you're interested in, let me know through my my messenger or through my plumptravelers@gmail.com. Very simple. All the links will be in the description below. And Ananda and I want to say thank you for all your love and support. We appreciate all your support and love. I think that's it. Let's see if we got everything going on over here. So yeah, Crystal put all the information there, so please check it out. So if you're watching this replay in the future, I will have the information soon as I have all that information available to me. I will put it in the link so you can see that and find out. So again, please come check us out next Thursday, November 24th at 10 p.m. Eastern or 7 p.m. Pacific when we start. Well, it actually starts at 4 p.m. I'm speaking for my own. I'm doing two 1-hour shows. I'm on Thursday evening at the time I said, and I'm going Saturday afternoon at 3 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, I'm gonna share what we have to share. So you get the information here. I don't want to keep going. No, I'm going Saturday, V. Saturday afternoon at 3 p.m. and Thursday evening at 10 p.m. All Eastern times. So anyway, you guys all have a great night. I have an outro that I do, but it's nothing big. But I just wanted to have we do have a slogan here. I'm going to get rid of some things here. We do have a slogan. We just want to let you know, remember, if we can do it, so can you. Get out there and travel some more, guys. It's amazing. It's our education. We learn so much by going out there and travel. So if you can, please consider and get out there and travel. Until next time, thank you very much, everyone. Hope you all have a great, amazing night. And I will see you all next Thursday.